Welcome to Adaptivids, where we help you navigate the digital world with confidence. Did you know that fruits can teach us a lot about cybersecurity? In the digital world, fruits are often used as analogies to represent vulnerabilities and exploits. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating connection between the world of fruits and cybersecurity. If you're new, subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on our tips and guides. Get ready for some engaging, memorable, and fruit-themed tips to help you protect your digital life like a pro. Introducing the world of fruit-tastic cybersecurity. Imagine a basket filled with your favorite fruits, bright, juicy, and full of potential. But what if some of those fruits had hidden vulnerabilities? A juicy apple might look perfect on the outside, but could be easily bitten into if left unprotected. In much the same way, our digital lives often contain hidden vulnerabilities, just waiting for cyber threats to exploit. We'll explore the fascinating connection between the world of fruits and the world of cybersecurity. From understanding common vulnerabilities to learning how to safeguard your digital assets, we'll use engaging and memorable fruit analogies to make cybersecurity simpler and more relatable. Cybersecurity is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Every part of our daily lives now exists in the digital realm, from personal emails and financial transactions to smart home devices. But with this convenience comes risk. Cyber threats are evolving at an unprecedented rate, targeting individuals, businesses, and even critical infrastructure. Protecting your data is as crucial as protecting a prized harvest. So, let's get started and discover how to keep your digital life safe and secure, with a fruity twist. The rotten apple. Understanding common vulnerabilities. Let's talk about the rotten apple. At first glance, it's obvious. It's no longer fresh, no longer useful. In the digital world, a rotten apple is like outdated software. Without regular updates and patches, outdated software becomes vulnerable, an easy target for cybercriminals to exploit. Hackers are constantly finding new ways to break in, and if your software isn't up to date, it's like leaving that rotten apple in the basket, spreading risk to everything around it. Just like a rotten apple, outdated software can rot your digital security from the inside out. Keeping your systems updated is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to protect yourself. Now let's look at this bruised banana. It might seem harmless, but it's a perfect metaphor for weak passwords. Think about it. If your password is something simple like 12345 or password, it's no stronger than a bruised peel, easy to crack open with just a little effort. A strong password, on the other hand, is like a banana with a thick, unblemished peel, protecting what's inside. Use a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols to create passwords that are as tough as a coconut shell. And what about that dreaded worm? We've all heard the saying, one bad apple spoils the bunch. But in cybersecurity, that worm is malware. Like a worm burrowing into fruit, malware infiltrates your system, spreads rapidly, and causes chaos, from stealing personal data to crippling entire networks. Just as you wouldn't let a worm ruin your fruit basket, you shouldn't let malware compromise your devices. Installing reliable antivirus software and running regular scans can help keep those digital worms at bay. So what can we learn from these fruit analogies? Keep your software fresh, your passwords strong, and your systems protected against digital worms. By addressing these vulnerabilities, you can keep your digital life secure and your fruit basket intact. Protecting your digital orchard. Simple steps for security. Welcome to your digital orchard, a place where your data grows, thrives, and needs protection. Just like a real orchard, your digital life requires care and safeguards to ensure it remains fruitful and secure. First, let's talk about passwords, your first line of defense. Think of a strong password like a coconut's tough outer shell. It's designed to be nearly impossible to crack open without the right tools. Weak passwords, however, are like thin-skinned fruits, easily peeled away by hackers. To create a strong password, use a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. And remember, no two coconuts are alike. Make each password unique for every account. Next is regular software updates, your digital version of pest control. Just like insects can damage a real orchard, vulnerabilities in outdated software can wreak havoc on your digital ecosystem. Updates patch those vulnerabilities, keeping the pests out and your systems running smoothly. So don't ignore those update notifications. They're your orchard's shield against digital invaders. Now let's talk about firewalls. Think of them as the protective fence around your orchard. Firewalls monitor and control the traffic that comes in and out, allowing only trusted sources while blocking unwanted visitors. Whether it's a personal computer or a corporate network, a firewall ensures your orchard stays safe from prying eyes and malicious threats. By using strong passwords, keeping your software up to date, and setting up robust firewalls, you can protect your digital orchard and ensure it continues to flourish. Remember, a well-tended orchard always bears the best fruit. Beyond the fruit stand, advanced cybersecurity measures. Welcome to the advanced section of your digital fruit stand. While basic security measures are essential, sometimes you need to go beyond the basics to ensure complete protection. Let's explore a few advanced cybersecurity techniques that can keep your digital life safe and sound. Multi-factor authentication, adding a lock to your fruit basket. Imagine having a fruit basket filled with rare and valuable fruits. Wouldn't you want an extra layer of security to keep it safe? That's where multi-factor authentication comes in. It's like adding a lock to your fruit basket. Even if someone gets their hands on the basket, they'll need the right key, whether that's a one-time password, a fingerprint, or a code sent to your phone. Multi-factor authentication ensures that even if one layer of security is compromised, there's another barrier in place. Encryption. Securing your fruit in a protected container. Next, let's talk about encryption. Think of encryption as placing your precious fruits in a secure container. Even if someone intercepts it, they won't be able to access or understand the contents without the key. Encryption safeguards your sensitive information, whether it's personal messages, financial data, or important files, by converting it into a coded form that only authorized parties can unlock. Antivirus software, a guard dog for your digital orchard. And finally, every orchard needs a good guard dog. Antivirus software acts as your digital watchdog, constantly on the lookout for malware, viruses, and other threats. It detects and eliminates harmful intrusions before they can cause damage. By keeping your guard dog well-trained and updated, you can ensure your digital orchard stays safe from pesky digital pests. By implementing advanced measures like multi-factor authentication, encryption, and antivirus software, you're not just protecting your digital fruit stand, you're creating a fortress for your valuable data. So why settle for basic protection when you can go beyond the fruit stand? Stay fruity and secure. As we wrap up, let's quickly recap our fruity journey through cybersecurity. Remember, keeping your digital orchard safe starts with strong passwords, your tough outer shell. Regular software updates are like pest control, protecting your systems from vulnerabilities. Firewalls act as the sturdy fence around your orchard, while advanced measures like multi-factor authentication and encryption ensure your data stays locked up tighter than your juiciest fruit. Staying informed and vigilant is the key to a secure digital life. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, but with the right practices and tools, you can stay one step ahead. And hey, it doesn't hurt to have a little fun while doing it. After all, cybersecurity doesn't have to be dull. Thanks for joining us on this fruitastic adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Adaptivids for more tips in keeping your digital world safe and sound. Stay fruity, stay secure, and we'll see you next time.